everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Riz, and guys, if this is your first time in our channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below to get the latest out of preferred currency news. Now guys, before I go any further, let me just remind you that we here are not financial advisors. Rather, we are a gathering of good news and rumors from over 500 online videos and research links every day. So, guys, what we strongly suggest is that you do your own final research to make the best decision for yourself. All right, guys. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope everything is going well with your favorite coins. And right now, I want to focus about some. A few things that I came across the internet this morning, and some of the articles that I found quite interesting. Um, One of these articles is from medium.com that says EOS is the king of crypto. Let's find out why they think so. Right, so this is a comprehensive and simple list of reasons as to why EOS is the king of crypto. Do you even find yourself struggling to describe to a friend or family members all the reasons why? Because EOS is head and shoulders above any other cryptocurrency? Well, so we also think so. So we've created this simple, clean, and clear list of reasons why this is the case. Number one is because of its scalability, right? Number one roadblock in the way of cryptocurrencies reaching mainstream adoption is scalability. Now, EOS has solved the scalability issue, and as we speak, it's currently reaching 4,000 transactions per second while using only 0.11% of its capacity. In comparison to Bitcoin, which processes only 7 transactions per second while using 83.76% of their capacity, and Ethereum with 20 transactions per second and 100% of its current 100% it's currently backlogged. EOS is also designed to use a technology called multi-threaded parallel execution, which links multiple EOS blockchains together. Once MPE is implemented, EOS will be able to reach millions of transactions per second, and this is what the real world demands, like Visa, Facebook, and so on and so forth. Second is it's usable, right? What is the point of a blockchain if nobody can't use it? Well, EOS uses human readable account names, which allows people to send and receive funds by sending them to an account name they can remember. So if Mary wants to send money to John, she can simply enter John's EOS account name, which is, let's say, John Smith 123, and send away. No 35 characters mess of letters and numbers to triple check and stress over. Block.one, who is the creators of EOS IO software, are also currently working on a mobile hardware wallet for EOS, which will utilize the iPhone X's secure enclave chip and biometric ID, which is facial recognition, to create the most secure and easy to use currency wallet the world has ever seen. All right, so guys, this is for me, I think the most distinguished characteristics of EOS that capture the public eye. EOS has free transactions. Now, like you and me, who is going to pay to like a post on Facebook or view a video on YouTube or send money to John? Well, EOS is the first crypto to incorporate free, fee-less transactions. In comparison, Bitcoin costs an average of $28 per transaction, and Ethereum with a $4 per transaction fee. These kind of fees are not acceptable. You can make a case for using Bitcoin as a store of value, and then the $28 per transaction to transfer money, it's more for, or if it's more for larger amounts, isn't the end of the world. But Ethereum has a huge problem. Who's going to pay anything at all to like a post on Facebook or make Super Mario jump? right? Well, on EOS, however, you pay a once off account creation fee of around something like $4, and this will buy you the resources on the network. Now, this will entitle you to free transactions on the EOS blockchain for the rest of your life. All right, what about the fourth reason as to why EOS is the king? Well, would you feel okay setting up a Bitcoin account for a friend and assuring them their money is safe? Well, the blockchain on which cryptocurrencies run is unhackable. The creator of Bitcoin, who is Satoshi Nakamoto, has had over 980,000 Bitcoins, which is equivalent to 6.4 billion US dollars, sitting on his account for nearly 10 years now. But lose your private key or enter it into a dodgy website, and you can kiss your hard-earned funds goodbye. And EOS has solved this problem with dual active and owner keys and the ability to stake your tokens. So if you make the mistake of entering your active private key into a malicious website or lose it, as long as your EOS is staked and you have access to your own private key, and which this key does not touch the internet, you will have nothing to worry about. Once your EOS is staked, it takes 3 days to unstake. So if someone gains access to your account, they will then need to wait 3 days before any funds can be transferred. Now, this gives you ample time to enter your own private key, which then allows you to change your active private key and restake your tokens. You are also sent email notifications on all transactions made with your EOS account. So if someone gain access to your account and unstakes your tokens, you will know about it. Another reason why EOS is the king is because of its flexibility. Now, one of the most genius aspects of EOS is its flexibility and ability to evolve. A blockchain which can change and adapt to the future will simply be replaced by a better version. Now, this is what Dan Larimer, who is the CTO of Block.one, by the way, knew beforehand and has designed EOS with this in mind. Block.one is consistently creating new upgrades for EOS.io software, and if something goes wrong, they can simply freeze the chain and fix the bug. As new ideas and technology evolve, they can be incorporated into the system through a voting process. Now, in the same situation, blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum need to hard fork or create a new version while the old lives on. This is a big problem as it splits and divides the community, dilutes the currency, and creates instability. And last but not the least of all those reasons is because EOS has its own governance. Ever tried to live in a society without a government? Well, a lot of people might hate a government, but let's be honest, we cannot live in a society peacefully without a government. Well, EOS is the only blockchain currently which has on-chain governance. Without some form of governance, it's pretty much the wild west in the cryptocurrency world. Up until today, this has been the norm, but it doesn't need to be any longer. EOS has governance written into its code with a constitution every user must sign before using the network. Changes to the constitution can be made by voting through a referendum, which is still being developed, and the network is run by 21 block producers who are paid by inflation to run, maintain, and secure EOS. EOS token holders vote on which block producers they would like to run the network. Now, let's try to ask a little more skeptical question. Is EOS more decentralized than Bitcoin? But EOS is centralized, right? No blockchain is truly decentralized. That's the truth. Many like Bitcoin claim to be, but this is not really the situation. Bitcoin is run by four major mining pools who have control of the network. This is not truly decentralized by any stretch of the imagination. And EOS, on the other hand, is run by 21 block producers, and no one party can ever own more than 10% of the token supply. Now, this ensures the system can can never be totally controlled or corrupted, unlike its counterparts. What about airdrops? What is an airdrop in the first place? Well, an airdrop is a way of distributing tokens or coins amongst its users of an upcoming project or company. It's a way of fundraising the startup of a new decentralized application running on the EOS network. Basically, you get free token of new blockchain projects intending to run on the EOS blockchain. Below are some many of the EOS projects which have utilized the airdrop model to distribute their tokens. One is Karma, which is designed to incentivize users to do good in the world and receive karma for helping out mankind. Decentralized global payroll. Let's take a look. By the way, who are the major investors in EOS? Well, Peter Thiel, Mike Novogratz, and Jihan Wu. You can Google them. And yeah, the CFO of Commonwealth Bank Australia quit his multi-million dollar position to join Block.one, who is again the creators of EOS IO. All right, guys, so that's all for today about the reasons why EOS is the king of the blockchains. And let us know what you think about let us know what you think about this opinion in the comment section below. And again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to get the latest out of preferred currency news. And this has been Riz signing off, and I'll see you again on my next video. Cheer up.